What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back for old nasty part 2 of the showdown between Mr. Perry Sanders, Miss Sharell'S World, Mr. John Yates, Miss Monica, all about the tea, Avatar, okay, obituary, whatever, whatever you want to call her. And then we have a lady by the name of Dear Yvette Says. So I'm going to play the audio, you guys, and I will be in and out with my commentary, honey. Let's get this party going, honey. This shit was getting good. And I ain't got no snacks. My greedy ass and ate up all the snacks, but we'll get some more. Come on, y'all.
Oh, I can. Wow. Tell me nothing. You tell me your face. You're causing trouble. Behind a picture. You're big and Monica.
Hey, Sharell put up a notebook piece of paper and said, "This is Monica, girl." Funny.
Monica, show your face. Everybody. And I would just like to say, Fake Sandy's
Hey, them motherfuckers, Sharell and Perry are fools. Okay, I love Sharell and Perry. Shout out to Sharell'S World and Perry Sanders, honey. I love y'all.
Okay, show your face. Thank you, Sharell. Show your face. No, not one person. Not one person, but Johnny.
Wonderful.
Not one person. No, none. Not one person. Sorry. Everyone that's in the chat. Everyone in the chat. Go check out Nosy Heaux live. Go check out Nosy Heaux. Go check it out. Oh, now she's gone.
She's gone now.
Monica left the chat.
Where's your defense, baby?
Where's your defense?
She ain't gonna
I don't need people to defend me.
Huh? What?
I don't need people to...
Okay, John.
Please. You don't need people to defend you. Why are you crying about Nosy?
Please. Can I say something? Me, please. I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, I interrupt you because you know what?
I was going to ask you a question about me.
If anything, defend yourself against my black ass because I'm coming.
Come on, Perry.
Well, then you know what? Bring it.
Cody, sit your ass down, okay, before I make change. Oh, Cody sat there and took John Yates' place while John Yates went to the bathroom, took a cigarette break. I don't know what he did. Cody wasn't saying shit. Now that John is back on the scene, Cody got everything to say. Make it make sense. So sick of these scary ass people, man.
Oh, yes. Fuck you,
Bring it.
Yeah, you little son of a bitch.
Perry says, "You son of a bitch."
Why did Monica click herself off? Because she knows she's never going to show her face because she is corrupt.
And she's never going to defend your bitch ass, right? And your husband can go in there and cook some ravioli and suck my dick.
Oh, damn.
John's a punk. Like, oh my God, never again.
Wow. Sad.
Hold up now, what's going on? Y'all that left the party?
So Sharell signed up to do a live with Nosy, and this is my fault. This has all happened.
Well, they were saying
before last week, but before Sharell went live with Nosy, how great was everything?
Well, I thought it was beautiful because I checked in on both.
And now,
like Sharell's
after that live, how great is everything now?
So, honey, Mr. Perry Sanders and Sharell'S World then left the party, honey. I was like, damn, now the party ain't jumping no more. Damn.
You saying it's my fault.
We couldn't understand nothing Miss Sharell, respectively, or her husband said. We couldn't get a word out. Monica sat up there just like myself. Well, listen, whatever happened with Monica and her in the panel, She is amazing at what she does. Her panel don't agree. They all got separate issues, and I'm not taking it away from them. At the end of the day, who is the internet? Who is YouTube to try to break that? Monica has a right to put her content out there, just as yourself. And listen, I'm a small fry, but at the end of the day, shit is becoming criminal out here. All right? We don't got time for it. We know exactly who you are, and we'll address it. But I'm going to tell you, John, keep pushing. Hold your head up high. Keep moving around. And guess what? Somebody want to unsubscribe from my channel? Please do that. Because, listen, I'm tracking in.
I caused all this? How did let's do an open forum. How did I cause all this? Like, I want to know.
I guess because you're from black, you're not black. I don't see a color. Black or white.
How did I cause all this?
They can get it.
But Sharell wanted to go live on Nosy's channel.
Listen.
And I got dragged through the mud.
You got to stop reading the comments, too. Because I'm telling you, John, those comments will break you. When you put your content out there, keep it pushing, let them drop. But you need more mods, because I'm the type of mod on my old channel, I'm going to shut you down for the shenanigans. Listen, keep it moving, put the content out there. That's what Monica's going to do tomorrow night on her channel. Whoever, I don't care whose channel.
I tried to ignore Tanya V, and Sharell made me go live and talk about it. Like, y'all think you know everything that's going on. Y'all think you know everything that's going on. I ignored it. Every live I went on.
Well, see, I can't see the chat while I'm live.
I ignored it. And it was Sharell who made me go live on Friday. You need to talk about this now. But it's still my fault, right? It's my fault.
Tomato.
The people who think it's my fault, do me a favor. From my channel,
It is your fault.
From Instagram, and never have to deal with me again. Problem solved.
Child, that Nosy Heaux is something else. She done stole the whole damn panel, honey, from Monica. She had them on. She had them on her channel, honey. Everybody, I think, but players. Let's check out how that went, honey. Oh, I love me some Nosy Heaux.
Ignore these little people coming trying to attack us. Guess what? They running traffic to our page. That's how I look at it.
That's Marcella. Nosy got so debonair on here.
Listen, I've been ignoring people for a long time, and what's funny about this whole thing that happened, I talk too much about the cartoon, but what's funny about what happened with that was it made me understand why there was so many random people just randomly attacking me on YouTube, or at least trying to, because I just had random channels popping up talking about me, and to find out that they're all connected to the cartoon character, it's really telling. Now I know, I just started this investigation just to, because it was what was talked about on YouTube. I didn't even know that I was like low-key involved, because she's been sending people after me.
There's so many people that are involved that don't even know, and they get dragged into it. And again, not to even keep that up, but the thing is what it created was amazing. This connection that we all have is amazing. Yeah. And I'm always gonna ride for you, Nosy. I'm riding for Marcella, Princess, Bishop, Busy, everybody who's involved. I'm riding for everybody, because at the end of the day, it's time for us to take over and do different things. We don't have to all drag the celebrities. We don't have to do that. We can actually get on and give out information and talk about things we've been through, because people like to see that. And I think that what we're doing, because Nosy has content.
Yes.
We're new. Marcella has content, I have content, but Nosy has content that you can go back and look at. A lot of stuff is very interesting. I'm afraid of some of it, but I can't watch the Beyonce stuff because I love Beyonce, so I can't watch it.
I'm a fan of Beyonce. I know. I
can't watch it.
Her sister is like a big part of I can't explain how much I love Solange. Solange helped me to get out of a bad relationship. I felt every bit of that album, a seat at the table. But I respect Solange in a way that I just can't with Beyonce. I think Beyonce is an excellent performer. I always say that. I think she's a great performer, but I connect with artists. She's just not an artist to me. She's a performer.
And the way you connect with Solange, I connect with Faith Evans. So I get it. Doing really great things in our own lanes. We all have different content.
Yeah, right.
It's not the same thing. We're not sitting on the internet dragging the celebrities. We actually are talking about real life stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And that's something to actually talk about. Even it's like you're doing real life shit on the holistic page. Like all these people, we're doing great stuff.
Yeah.
Let's support Black people who are doing great things on the internet. We're gonna give y'all some reviews.
Nosy Heaux is something else. She done took all these ladies panel members. I just can't get over that, y'all. I can't get over it.
Geisha channel, I was like,
Yeah.
I got people telling me about Black women talking about how they love embracing their natural hair now. Even talking about how their hair is growing. They never thought that their hair would grow this much. I mean, we got real content going on up here, right? Shit. So this is Black entertainment right here. Everybody, like I said, go subscribe to everybody.
This is like BET.
Yeah.
Unfiltered.
and
not ran by white people.
Right.
Come on, Bishop.
The old BET, yeah.
The old BT.
Yes. I knew that all this was going to turn into something because I already had peeped that everybody was tuning in to the channel we're not going to talk about to watch all. They wasn't tuning in to watch somebody that they can't even relate to because you've never seen them. They wanted to watch y'all.
She is so shady.
Yep. Right. Because last I heard, but that's a whole nother story. But it seems that when you are a cartoon and you have 50 different personalities, it's probably 500 different channels that tune in and try to get them views up off the same person. But the people ain't watching. Now I'm gonna be. The panel didn't say it. I'm telling y'all. Watching that damn channel. Stop watching it.
Perry.
Hey, Perry.
Look at Perry is in the chat.
Let me say something about Sharell and Perry real quick.
Yes.
Since I've met Sharell and Perry, they have been so instrumental to me. Sharell and Perry called me in the middle of the nighttime, and I ain't know. Sometimes I'll be drunk. They will talk to me the entire time. Sharell and Perry be on the clock. They like, what's going on, Dave? I saw you on this channel. What's going on? I love them, and I thank them for the support that they do give to me. And we all are going through different things. I know there's different beefs that's going on, but I gotta say that I love Sharell and Perry.
Yeah, but let me tell you, Sharell could come to the cookout. Sharell could come to the cookout. I didn't know she was hood. Show your face. I said, this chick is invited to the cookout.
Sharell had time. That shit was funny as hell when she was telling Monica, show your face. She kept putting that notebook piece of paper up, honey. I got my life.
I pulled a note like, whoa.
But I didn't say anything because, I wasn't going to talk about who I was talking to. But Sharell Ben called me early on and was like, I got a private investigator you can use. I'll turn over everything that I have. And I couldn't say, but I already knew Sharell went down with that shit. And some people was like, well, her and Sharell made up. And I just was like, look, I'm telling you what I know. Because she contacted me and was like, here's the private investigator. The private investigator was matching the information that I had, so I knew I was on the right track. The private investigator had some information that I didn't have. Like that, I really investigated this shit with this identity, and Sharell helped with that a whole lot. A whole lot. Yeah. Sharell.
I will say this. There are 6. Well, Miss Bernice, you had no page there.
No, I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people up here who have channels. We all have different subscribers. We all have different content. Subscribe to everybody that's up here on this channel because I think that we give different things. We all support each other as well. And, it's amazing to see Black people come together.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like when I look at the support that's going on, and I know that Busy up here, but there's some people that support us and vice versa.
It's Busy. Why Busy ain't up here?
Because I think
and Jolene.
He's at work.
Jolene, yes.
Support us. When Jolene did her comic about us, I was feeling down, y'all, and I was watching her, emulate me and just was laughing, and I loved it. I love Jolene. I love Busy. I mean, there was people that was riding for Nosy. I didn't even know if they knew her. It's this girl, Khadib. I was watching
Marcella, do you know how big of that is of you? Because the first one wasn't even in your favor.
Right.
And I told Busy, I said, it's so crazy, I said, because in the time that we were all going through a lot of things, we were able to watch this and laugh at the situation that we were all in.
Yeah.
That was the piece that that brought us all together, honestly, I think, because at that point, it was like, let's laugh at the fact that we all got duped by the cartoon character. We did. Let's just laugh at it for a minute.
Yeah.
That space was so amazing, and it was so funny of what they were saying about us that I don't understand how people go over to who they're talking about and are offended by it, because we all were like, okay, we laughed at it.
Yeah, right.
This person that they played of us, it was funny. Busy said, when Busy was like, and I know he probably mad, but when Jolene was like, well, you subscribe to him on YouTube, he was like, I like him. Like, it was funny. Like, it was fun to me because it was just like, they're making fun of our situation, and we were not able to be in that. It was so bad.
Yeah.
So to be able to be in that space and laugh at it, I think it was fun.
And the funeral. The funeral. I love the funeral.
Oh, my God.
The funeral.
Nosy kept saying all night, I didn't know you were so funny. I didn't know you were so funny.
She was hilarious. I'm telling you, I was on vacation when I seen that funeral. I was like, I missed it because I'm out with my friends there. I'm out of town on the East Coast. So I went and finally got in the hotel room. I unwinded, and I turned it on, and I'm like, oh, my God. No, she did not show her whole outfit. I'm like, she is really here for it, because I dressed up for funerals too online. I used to do funerals all the time. Who did that?
That gay white man with those white man tears.
Oh, he did that?
Yep.
They talking about John Yates.
Those gay white tears are dangerous. I'm just telling y'all that.
Tears are dangerous to black people. They're trying to make black people are always the aggressive.
Yeah.
White men act just like Karens.
I was going to say that.
Everybody stops. They do the same shit that dangerous Karen white women do. They do the same kind of shit. The same.
That's why when he cries on the internet, give me one second. That's why when he cries on the internet, they give him money. When Busy cries, he's an evil person, and y'all need to watch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell you, it's dangerous.
And that's where that classification comes in with the white and black.
Yep.
Yeah.
This black woman went on the internet and said that he's evil and he's dangerous. When this white gay man does it, they send him money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Y'all, you know what? I have trolls on my page, right? But I usually tell Denise to just ignore them, because those people that's over there trolling, you're in the same position that our panel was in. You're working for the puppet master. I was on Nosy page one day where I seen 50 bots in a row.
Yeah.
That Nosy was like, what? And they was gone. She had her moderators just taking it out. They don't want us to talk, so they send foul stuff. You know what? I was talking about a story about myself, and they will press dislike. But let me tell y'all something. When y'all press dislike, it's still a view. Thank you very much.
So who delivered tampons?
They delivered tampons to John's house.
Not tampons, honey.
I heard that on, I think it was on Busy's page, but they delivered tampons. I don't know what the reason was.
He his own mouth.
He has a house.
No,
she is funny.
His tears look dingy, like he needs to wash his face.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I never knew who that John
I
was.
didn't either.
You know what I mean? I thought it was a John for a John. Now, I'm just saying he left.
and he came hard.
But when I seen him, I'm like, who in the opioid is going on?
Woo, the opioid.
Intervention. It's like watching Intervention.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was like, this looks like a whole rehab.
Oh,
Is she sure he's not in the rehab house?
damn.
He looks like especially when the cartoon character gets up there with him, it just becomes all animated.
Have you noticed that he calls her a beautiful woman?
He
was. He calls her a beautiful woman.
Monica.
Yeah. Yeah.
He don't even know what she look like.
Yeah, he does, and but you know what? I can tell you that everybody who has stood for that avatar have gone down in some capacity, and I am telling you, secretly behind the scenes, there are housewives who just have disdain and distaste, and celebrities seeking for people to just destroy her. But once that we checkmate her, it's no use talking about that. You know, y'all go over there for the clickbait, whatever. I know that money been messed with. That money, they might go over there and view, but she ain't getting $500 a show.
I know that. I'm glad that it's over. Mm-hmm. I'm glad we can all move on.
Yes.
And I'm glad that we can really dead this situation because it's something that we just really need to get the hell up out of. And right now, if they start coming over to our channels, my people know you blocked. We're not even having a timeout. You're blocked.
Nosy taught me that.
You know what Nosy? You know Nosy pays the same thing. Marcel the same way. Bishop, I hope you learn.
Well, I don't get them anymore because I meant what I said. I said I'm not talking about her no more.
Oh yeah. I don't talk about it either.
Folks left it alone.
I haven't talked about her since my first video. They still come to my page, but they get before I see it. They block. My mods are on it. They like blocked.
Yeah,
I never even see it.
Love and light and share laughter so we can go through this because you know here in Virginia, 7 children died from cousin 19 deviant. Y'all. They are still, we still got to protect ourselves. And if I could share a message daily when I get on, protect yourselves. This is not over.
All right, you guys, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all get down in Miss Robinson's comments. Let me know what you thought about the video, what you thought about John Yates and his white man tears, honey. Okay. What you think about Nosy Heaux doing a family reunion with the old panel members, Marcella, So Debonair, and the Bishop. They also had Princess on there, but she wasn't saying too much. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about all of these topics. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.